Hello, hello! How is everyone doing today? I am doing alright. We're back with more Hogwarts Legacy, and it's time to duel! That's right, every time I hear the word duel, that sound bite plays in my head. It's with me forever. But we're gonna duel as much as we can today, and then probably murder. Probably murder. I mean, it's dueling dark wizards in the woods. But, I mean, they're probably going to die as a result. That's just what happens. It's not my fault. But every time I try to have a little friendly duel with the dark wizards in the woods, they end up dead. Because they take it too far. They take it too far. So that's the plan today. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Because I am. I'm really enjoying this game. I spent hours last night. Just hours. Like, I don't know how many hours I spent last night. Getting all of the moon monkeys I needed in order to get level 3 Alohomora unlocked. So I have it all lined up. We should be able to unlock level 3 today and see where that takes us. But I spent way too long looking for moon monkeys because I hate it. I think there's a reason why I'm a rogue in almost every RPG game I play. And it's not necessarily because I like being sneaky, because we know I'm not great at sneaky. It's because I need to be able to unlock all the things, okay? You can't just say, oh, you can unlock this later, but later means you have to do 40 different hoops. And you have to get lockpicking 100. Like, you know, I need to be able to unlock all the things. Okay? You have to give me all the loot that is available. I need to have access to it. It's important. You wish you enjoyed it as much as me. So you haven't been enjoying it, Aegon? What are the things you're disliking? Because there's tons of people who've been playing it, who've popped into chat, and everyone's enjoying it. Is it your expectations were too high and they're not meeting them, or what? What is it? Pour myself a cuppa. A cup of tea. Can't play like an hour without getting bored. Interesting. And you know, we know what I'm like. I get bored doing a piddly little side quest, and I stop playing the game altogether. Yet I spent 4 hours collecting moon monkeys last night. Because I was like, yeah, it's gonna be good once I collect these moon monkeys. And I doubt there's a moon monkey collection guide yet, because the game came out a week ago. But people are working fast on that kind of stuff. But I was like, if I want these moon monkeys now, I'm gonna have to find them. I'm gonna have to find them. Ain't nobody's going around showing me where all the moon monkeys are. Not yet. A little dull. Feels a little cookie cutter open world RPG to you so far. Interesting. There's definitely a lot of stuff like... So there's elements like the Merlin stuff. There's now ancient magic things that you come across in the real world and you puzzle it out or figure it out. And I'll only do as many until I'm bored, and then I'll just quit. No matter what the benefits are. I'm just like, if it starts to get boring, I'm tired, I'm done doing Merlin things for the day. Like, I'll just do it next time I feel like it. Like, I kind of have to be strict with myself that way so that I don't get bored, because open worlds are prone to doing that. Where they throw a bunch of the samey content at you, just like absolutely so much of it. And there's not enough like individual interesting quests. Well, that could be fair, Aegon. What was the last open world game you played? Because last time I played an open world game like this, it was like The Witcher kind of thing. Like it was... I'm getting a similar feel of enjoyment. Maybe not quite as much as The Witcher yet. I'm wondering... Mainly because the main story is not that great. The main story is not as interesting as it should be. Considering what it is. Like, I'm in the wizarding world, and the main story isn't interesting. Well, it feels like you failed a little bit. I played Inquisition a few weeks ago. Yeah, Inquisition. That's probably one reason why I didn't finish Inquisition. Inquisition was a huge open world with tons of stuff, but a lot of that stuff was the exact same thing. It's like, well, you have to find 40, flags, and you gotta find 40 this and 40 that, and, the benefits weren't that great. I don't know. I had issues with them filling up the open world in Dragon Age Inquisition with stuff that isn't interesting. The main story is boring so far. Yeah. That's probably my main issue with Hogwarts Legacy, is you had the whole of Harry Potter world, but you decided to go to Hogwarts. Okay, that's fair. Hogwarts is a main component that everyone knows. Everyone wanted to go to Hogwarts, so we gotta be a student. Okay. Fair enough. But it kind of feels like... I don't know. It feels so weird to be doing, murdering someone in the woods and then having to go to class, without anyone else in the class murdering people in the woods. We're the only person murdering people. There's a bit of a dichotomy going on. It's not flush together. And then if I'm going to be murdering people in the woods, why is it when you tell me to go murder people in the woods, it's the most boring part? That's so weird. Yeah, I have enjoyed exploring Hogwarts. In fact, I just found an area in Hogwarts that I hadn't been yet, which was exciting. Hadn't been to the kitchens yet, and how you get into the Hufflepuff area, which I think is funny. I honestly couldn't remember where the Hufflepuff oh my goodness, just lost the word. Rooms were. That's true. That's another thing that they could do better on. Characterization. Nobody's memorable. No one's all that interesting. Like, the only person who's been mean to me is obviously, like, the bad guys trying to kill me, but there's the bully of a flying girl, and the potions guy isn't my biggest fan, but he's even nice about it, so it doesn't even matter. So, there's not a whole lot of interesting characterization. It does feel like there's lots of potential where they could come out with, they're probably not going to, they could come out with a huge patch that fixes a large component of the stuff we're complaining about, and it would be Game of the Year, Yeah, Sebastian's the only one with any kind of personality. That's true. Yeah, the main story and characters. The main thing about Hogwarts Legacy that is interesting is that we're in the wizarding world. The setting is holding everything together, where your narrative and your characterization is weak. The setting is everything. They put everything into the setting. Well, that's fair too. I don't know, you're gonna always get biases when it comes to reviewers. You gotta see what they're saying about it too. They're like, I really like this, this, and this, but none of them are saying I really like this main story. Then you know that they're enjoying all these other elements despite how poor the main story is. But yeah, since the very beginning, the main story has been a snore, and I'm in fall now. I'm assuming we get to do all the seasons, and so far the main story hasn't picked up and been very interesting. We should pump in. Also, I understated how hurt my sprained ankle is. Or strained ankle. So I rolled my ankle yesterday. Incredibly painful. And I was walking around after I rolled it outside in my boots, and it wasn't that bad. And then I come in, I do stream, and it was up on my footrest all stream yesterday. And then I put it down, and I can barely walk on it. It's so painful. And I can barely walk on it. It's so painful this morning. And I get in my truck and I drive the 5 feet to my parents' house. And I get, you know, Acer bandages and ice pack thingies and stuff like that. So I can, you know, wrap it up and blah, blah. And then when I'm leaving, I'm like, oh, I'm out of cat food. I need to grab it from the shed. And I'm in my boot. And I can walk almost perfectly, not perfectly fine. I can walk in my winter boots with my sprained ankle as long as I walk at a very particular style, almost completely without twinging my ankle. So there's something magical about my winter boots that make sturdy my ankle the perfect amount or support my ankle the perfect way that make it a lot better. But my ankle is sprained. I was supposed to curl tonight. I can't curl. I can't do sports. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be walking around in my winter boots in my house. Because I walked around with just the one boot on. And you lose some height, so it makes it a little more awkward. I should just walk around in my winter boots in my house. And I'd probably be fine. And I think if I baby it for the next week, I think we'll be good. I don't think it was a really bad sprain. There's like no bruising, so I don't think like the ligaments were torn, really. Like you press the ankle and stuff and it doesn't even hurt, it's just swollen. It's just, and it bears weight when I'm standing at the right angle. It's just, when I walk and I turn it this way or that way, it twinges and it hurts. But yeah, I think it's so funny. I literally had like a bag of cat food all over my shoulder with this sprained ankle because I walked a very particular way in my boots. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was interesting how all you need is a boot to fix your problems sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna have to put my foot up here. I've got a little ice pack kind of attached to my ankle right now. But we're gonna be leaning back. The foot up. I got a pillow to put the foot on. If I can get it on there. Oof. This ice pack isn't very cold. I guess that's the point. Oof, getting situated here. Oh, so awkward. So awkward. Okay. Here we go. I think. Ooh, 35% of the challenge is done. challenging fiend. Okay, so I collected all the... Where is he? All the moon things. I gotta go talk to this guy.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few
What?
more and I'll show you how to improve casting Alahamora.
No!
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage
No,
and valor.
I have
especially
enough.
since they can only be collected at night.
I'm already angry. 13? No! They said 10! I mean 9. I only needed to collect 9. Oh, I'm so angry right now, you guys.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues.
Oh, I'm so angry. I thought there was going to be a cutscene, so I saved it for today. They just did the old bait and switch on me. The quest said 9. I got 9. Now suddenly the quest says 13? What the hell? I did get bamboozled. The old bait and switch. I don't know where the last 4 are. That's so many. It's so hard to find these stupid things. Whatever. I'm not searching for them now. Guess we'll just go throughout the world without Alahamora 3. Yeah, of course I'm over leveled. Well, no. The bad guys are leveled to what you are, Aegon. I haven't found a bad guy that's like easy to fight. They're all my level. So I'm never actually over leveled. Let's go to class for a minute. You found a few who are really high in force of moons? Cause he said Hamlets, Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and Hamlets. So I was going through the Hamlets and I found enough. I think I went maybe here. So I only have like one more Hamlet I can search. And then I'm done. And then I have to go find the Hogsmeade and Hogwarts one, which I've searched the entire castle as best I could. I have not found it. Like, it says there's like 7 more demiguise statues in Hogwarts, and I have not found them at all. Enemy levels. Oh, really? I haven't found any really high enemy levels. Let's... Sorry, I also burnt my thumb today. So, we're gonna be a little more clumsy than usual. I gotta keep aloe vera on my thumb, or else it's gonna hurt like a son of a bee. Son of a bee.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
M is for momentum. Slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Interesting.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
What?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Oh, every sports person ever. I would have been in the professionals. I would have been professional if only weren't for my knee.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price.
You can't do, teach.
Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
That's the luck potion.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
Why?
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the
And also, if you're really
It
good.
does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
I feel like you could have stayed on the team for tryouts.
Alohomora.
And after tryouts, and see if without the liquid luck you were any good. And if you lived up to it, then you can stay on the team. And if you didn't, then maybe you should leave. It seems very extreme to just be like, nope. These books got in the way of our cutscene like 10 times. Right at the top. Really creeped me out. Okay, we need to go to a divinations class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Is this where the class is at? No, it's up. Up even higher. Is it up even higher? Ooh. Can I catch this owl?
Revelio.
I have a bag.
Levioso.
Beast not targeted. Aw, I can't grab it. Can I have you? No. I can't have that owl. I tried. I tried to have that owl. Ooh. What's this?
Incendio. Revelio.
Haven't been here before, I guess. I don't even get XP for field guide pages in Hogwarts anymore. I got the most amount of XP as you can get from it. Oh. Like, getting this mirror would do nothing. XP-wise now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Weird that there's a limit. I do think it's funny. I thought it would be, so it was like, I had to get 50 for the last challenge. Exploration. Field guide pages. So I collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. And this last one, in order to get it, had to be a 50. Between that one and that one, I had to collect another 50. Let's collect 50, collect 25, collect 15, collect 8, collect 2. And I thought the next one was going to be all the field guide pages. So if you are a completionist, you get the real final thing. That is a dumb hat. Love it. Oh. These are broom appearances. I can change the appearance of my broom. I don't even know what those are. Okay, what is this? Solve Hogwarts secrets. I don't know what those are. I think the person who did the challenges might have gotten a bit confused. Yeah, it does seem weird. Like, I understand making it so that if you're just a little bit diligent, you can get most of the good stuff, but not having someone who gets everything get something just seems really weird when it comes to completionists, you know? Not that I would ever do that. I don't care enough about anything to do all the things required. Okay. We're gonna go to a divination class. It is... Oh, it's not in here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Downstairs. Maybe we should change the appearance of our broom. Look, these brooms, that broom looks like a bicycle seat, so it actually looks comfy. This broom doesn't look comfy at all. This broom looks fast. This broom looks like so posh. The poshest broom you can ride. We're a little old lady. Maybe we need the extra bicycle seat on our broom to be able to ride our broom for long distances. I think, you know what's disappointing? I can't do anything to Peeves. I think I should be able to do something to Peeves, you know? No, I just took my broom flying test for the first time. So I'm good. I get my license for the next 5 years. Unless I start blindly running into people.
Revelio.
This area does not look... Maybe it's just because it's nighttime. As soon as you hear his voice, you run. He doesn't do anything to us. He just harasses everyone else. I think it's odd that we can't... He can touch our world, but we can't touch him with our magic? That's just weird. Weird rule.
Might as well be French.
I wonder if I could have a moment of your time. Wizardly adoring Pubsky.
Attend a divination class during the day. Yeah, okay. It's daytime. Divination... Did it not... Is it not in that tower? What's going on? You just find his voice annoying? That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever found a character in a video game's voice so annoying that I would just avoid them if I could.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh yeah, this is the divination classroom. I was trying to get into
Ironically,
astronomy? Astrology?
Bored I'd be in divination class.
Okay, let's attend a class. So far, no. But I've also been farting around a lot in this game. Where, like, I don't even do a quest or something for a couple hours. I'm just doing Merlin puzzles in the woods. So you don't get any kind of interaction with any students doing that.
So knowledgeable.
Oh, she has a quest for me too.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'd worry about him.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
Probably
Your uncle may
dead.
be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself.
Wait!
But I can't concentrate on
We
anything
can be
until I know
forbidden
he's
from
all right.
leaving the grounds?
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
No, I don't care about the rest.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okay, this is a different side quest. I just happen to be in the vicinity of her. So I might as well grab it. I need to talk to the professor, I believe.
What do we have here?
Oh, there's a moon
Demi-eyes.
monkey!
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Duncan owes his
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph, I sense danger. Well, it's always going to be dangerous. Doesn't mean I'm not going to win.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see.
Every
Know that
every
such
time I leave the
omens are not
castle, it's
damning
dangerous.
If they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress
awkward
of
with
your
one leg.
exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Cool, thanks,
I hope
Professor.
Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Sounds good. Oh, that wasn't it. Descendo!
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Okay. Get down, get down.
Descender! Excellent. I think you have it.
Just slap their faces into the ground. Moves objects downward and slams enemy to the ground, causing a shockwave.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Okay, let's make it night. Grab myself a moon monkey. So now I only need 3 moon monkeys somewhere.
Mine now, demiguise. Professor, do you have a moment?
No, I didn't want to talk to her.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much.
I would like to collect this demiguise. Thanks. Thanks. No, thank you. This has got to be the most inconvenient classroom to get to in the whole of the castle. Like, not even a set of stairs. A ladder. Everything that goes up in that room is like 1,000% more inconvenient to get up there. Pretty funny. They couldn't magic some stairs in place?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't even know where I'm at anymore in this game. Am I? Oh, I haven't done this door yet. Oh my goodness! This is hilarious! They actually have it written out for you in the game about what the symbols on the door mean. If you hadn't figured it out yet. It's a very random ass place too. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5. And we need 4 more to get 9. And 4 is ugly owl. So we need an ugly owl. Yeah, looking for an ugly owl. Okay. So 1 plus 0 plus what equals 4? So that's plus 3. And 3 is the Hydra. And now we can go in.
Revelio.
What is this room? Okay, so we have a couple more doors to do. Okay, salamander plus crab. So salamander is 6 and crab is 5. So that's 11. So we need 4 more to get 15. And 4 is ugly owl. We need another ugly owl here. And then 13 plus walrus. Walrus is 0. So that's 13. And we need another 5 to get 18. And 5 is crab. And now we can go in.
Revelio.
Obviously someone was like just in here. There's a pen going and everything. Okay, now we have another door to do. Okay. So crab plus 6 is 11. So we need 6 more to get 17. And 6 is salamander. So we need a little salamander over here. And then egg with tentacles is 7. Plus 0 plus what equals 8. And unicorn is 1 to get 8. And now we can go in. Man!
Revelio.
Revelio. Arthromancy classroom.
Revelio.
Why is it so hard to get to this classroom? That's counterproductive for a classroom. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's a new area I didn't even know existed, so that's fun. But I've been down this way. Because those chests have been plundered. And the only person who plunders chests is me.
What are you up to now?
Okay. And now we're in this area. You know what? I should look up if someone's already found all the moon monkeys. All I need is 3 more moon monkeys. Apparently. Oh, could make you guys sick accidentally. Let's look it up. Hogwarts Legacy Moonstone locations. No, not Moonstone. Moon monkeys. Oh, do I need to use their real name? Does no one know what moon monkeys are? Demiguise. Demiguise locations. Has someone already written it out? Oh, that took a while. 6 days ago, someone... Oh, there's 30 Demiguise statues? And I'm struggling. Astronomy wing. I don't think I got that one, did I? We were just in the astronomy wing. Hot moment ago. Astronomy tower. Oh. Big's classroom. No, we already got Figs. Muggle's study classroom. Where's that? Teleport to the Transfiguration classroom. Blue flame in astronomy. Blue flame. Blue flame. Okay. Transfiguration. I think I've gotten so few moon monkeys in Hogwarts. We should be able, since there is a guide. Okay. Turn around and go through the doors on your left. This door? Oh, I haven't been in here, so quite possible. Okay, take this ice off. It's finally cold. Okay. Okay, we can go in here and then...
Revelio.
Oh, another one of these things.
Incendio. Leviosa.
See, there's no reason for me to collect these anymore.
Revelio.
It's just... why wouldn't I? Because they show up on my Revelio. Convolute everything. Well, this can't be right. Is it nighttime? What time is it? Nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime.
Revelio.
So that can't be right. Well, what? Oh, these doors. Turn around and go through the doors on your left. Go forward and down all of the stairs to the right. So go forward and go down all of the stairs to our right. Go inside the door and head down even more stairs to the dragon statue. I've obviously been here before. Dragon statue. Turn right and find the door with a level lock on it. Oh! This door.
Alohomora.
I get so turned around in the Hogwarts castle. That doesn't surprise me that there's a bunch of moon monkeys in here that I couldn't find. But I honestly gave it my best shot. Searching all the nooks and crannies in Hogwarts castle to find moon monkeys. Okay.
Revelio.
Important Muggle artifact. Got a chest. And a moon monkey right here.
Mine now, demiguise.
Nice. Okay. Talking gargoyles. I think I got that one. Maybe not. Hogwarts North exit. I definitely didn't get that one. Which way's north? Okay. The Quidditch pitch should be to the left when we're facing north. Okay, now we're facing north. The north exit would be on this exit? The bell towering. Teleport to Hogwarts North exit. Blue flame located in the bell tower wing. This one? Nothing is called Hogwarts North exit Blue flame. Blue flame. Okay, they want you to be out the doors though. And we go not this way. Turn around and turn left as soon as you're within the castle walls. What castle walls? We can get in the castle walls? Oh shit. Am I in the castle wall now? Now I'm out of the castle wall.
Revelio.
Is that it? Over there? Something glowing over there.
My Alohomora.
There we go. I'm coming for you, moon monkey. You can't get away from me. I was bait and switched. Told I need more moon monkeys than I was originally told.
Revelio.
And now I'm doing all I can do, you see.
Alohomora.
Never been in this area before. Still so much in Hogwarts I can explore.
Revelio.
And there's one of those mirror things, but I don't care about those anymore. Oh, this was the flu one they wanted me to go to. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Well, that's my bad. Professor Hallwin's office. Oh, in the Beast classroom. I was like, who's Professor Hallwin again? Who's a Hallwin? Grab some cookies. I have these sugar cookies, cinnamon cookies. Where am I? Oh, there we are.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. She's friends with the lady who owns the beast shop in town. Nice. Thought that was a house elf for a second. Thought this rat thing was a house elf just standing there staring me down.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Does she have anything else I can loot? Oh, my slots are full. Why do they give me 4 pockets worth of room? Give me more room in my pockets. Don't make me fight for it. I do think it's funny that I get unidentified stuff now. Where you didn't get unidentified stuff at all before. So it was sort of like, now that you can identify stuff, we're gonna make finding loot more inconvenient for no reason. For no reason at all. Secret rooms, secret rooms. Alright. Identify all my gear, please. Thanks. Thank you. Kindly. This face mask is better than that face mask. Ooh, that's a fun hat. I have a robe that matches it. That doesn't really match it. I need a robe that goes with this hat. It's kooky. Nope. Nope. Something slightly yellow? Nope. Too yellow. Also too yellow. I don't know if I have anything that goes with this hat. That might work. This is the best we can do. What a crazy hat!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Potions, Professor, back when I was at school. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
Tea and biscuits.
Go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense again.
I have a terrible curse when I can't.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I almost bought something. I was like, I just identified everything. Why is this unidentified? It's because I clicked sell, but I didn't boop over to sell. So I just assumed I was looking at the sell stuff.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Well, now every time I follow butterflies, I get like a sweet, sweet chest at the end. So I don't care.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I do have a
Be sure
shop.
to stop by whenever you're about.
Look at my hat! Look at spring around! Oh, that's so funny. What a ridiculous hat that is. A little spring in the back. Okay. Divination classroom, restricted section. Oh. Can we go to the library? Is this where the library's at? Oceans, Central Hall, greenhouses, library. A library. Tea and biscuits, love. Where in the library am I? Does no one care if I'm in the restricted section? As long as it's daytime?
Revelio.
As if so, that's funny. Okay, enter the fenced area. Proceed to the bottom of the restricted section. Proceeding to the bottom. Proceeding to the bottom.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, okay. Now we can wait until nighttime. Will it work?
Mine now, demiguise.
Nine out of 13. And then if we look in our inventory, we have 5. So that should be enough. But he's gonna do the bait and switch again, I know it. Secret tunnel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Secret tunnel. What the hell was that sound?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance.
What do you expect me to do about the person who did such a silly
now that
thing?
You've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding Demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Now we can go wherever we want. We need to, though. What was I gonna say? Things to do. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm supposed to be level 10 right now. And I'm a level 20 something. I'm way too OP. Let's do this one. Let's help her find her uncle. He's closest to... this, probably. Man, I love having a broom. Makes everything easier. This world is huge. It would be kind of obnoxious without a broom.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Well, I guess they didn't see me, so I guess I can be discreet.
Find a plum chop, Gringotts. Suit me, sit around all day. Mind you, could get a bit boring.
Revelio.
Okay. I can probably snag one or two of these guys without being seen.
This is a waste of my talents.
We shall see.
What's going on here? Oh, little moon calf.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Slam a jam at his face in the ground. Okay, this is the slow.
Arrest the momentum.
I will make you pay.
way.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Now, to find out what happened here.
Man, that slow really
Mr.
slowed them
Oakes's
down.
trade journal.
Wait. The language of the goblins is gobbledygook? That's so funny.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Perhaps. These landmarks are like a rock shaped like a hat, kind of. Another weird stump. Half a tower and then another half a tower.
Revelio.
Not a very good map.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
What's going on down here?
Revelio.
Oh, just a whole big ass chest for one pair of glasses. Oh, why is Stream Elements booping off like that? Okay, where... I don't see a mountain that looks like...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
You saw that? This is the rock formation? Looks like a boulder. To me, it doesn't look like anything in particular.
What have you done?
Revelio.
Ooh. Yeah, what have you done, sir?
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Defender. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Yeah, because I killed that one poacher. Very good at my job.
Revelio.
I like how this game's solution to poachers is we should just turn all of the animals into pets. I think that's funny. Looking for a crooked tree. Crooked tree.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Murdered that mutt. Slicey dicey. Crooked tree, a crumbling tower.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Revelio. Confringo.
Burgundy robe. I didn't have to follow a map, I just had to follow the trail.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Revelio.
What is this? Bandit camp. Is this what I'm supposed to be attacking?
Here, this patrol is weapon.
Revelio. What do we have here?
What level am I? 25.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
Who's there?
Lucas, don't tell us.
I can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions? That's funny. I didn't know there was a limit.
Revelio. may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelia.
The wizard will be defeated.
Leviosa. Revelia.
Okay, they're moving in the right direction.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about.
Show
yourself.
You carry more well. Potions. There's no more potions for you to carry. You can't carry any more potions. Your pockets are full of potions.
Here's a sad-looking place.
Why do you keep wanting to carry potions?
A ladder. That's what I need.
It's true, we do need that.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Revelia.
Baby! When you start sneaking, and you start sneaking well, and you get your sneak on, and you sneak everywhere, you start to feel just a tiny bit invincible. Invincible.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
There's a troll on the other side of this wall I don't want to be introduced to.
I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol. You are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Who the hell is Piers Pemberton?
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Perhaps I shall.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelia. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
It'd be terrible if we were witless. I don't really see how I can do this without battling a bit. But I can grab this guy, probably.
Glad I was never locked up here. Patrivicus Totalis.
I am so sneaky! Can't believe I got all three of them.
Revelia.
Can't believe I managed it. Quickest wand in the West. Faster than a lightning.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
Can I have friends? Hit a troll with a boulder. Disarm an enemy.
Revelio.
I don't even know how you get up there.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. What's that? Hello?
Oh shit.
Revelio.
He saw me.
Revelio.
I shall need to eat again till next week.
Lucas to tell us.
An intruder!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, they keep dropping Wiggenweld potions, and I can't carry anymore, apparently.
Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Why do I keep saying that? Can I bring a friend? At no point have they given me the option to just call a friend. Enter the Goblin Outpost. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Revelio.
Roll over there. I'm not going to bother fighting right now. Everyone else is dead, though. Or petrified. First I was alone, I was petrified. What are we gonna find down here?
What will we find in here?
Almost word for word what I just asked. Just call me the Sneaky Queen. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Quiet. Thought maybe they could go away.
Who is it?
You will regret coming here.
Oh yeah. No more sneaking.
Aloha Mora.
Aha! There you are. That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Yeah, her instincts were spot on. Murderous dudes! Murderous dudes feeling murderous.
Revelio.
How do we get up there? Maybe we don't need to, I guess.
Revelio.
Look at all these goblin dudes goblining up place.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Revelio.
There's a lot of dudes in here. There's a lot of dudes in here.
Who's there? Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over...
Yeah, who was there? Why don't you check? Why don't you come over to my pillar and check out who was here? Huh? No, no one cared. Nobody cares.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Skills of what?
Revelio.
Ooh, we got everyone looking. That barrel just
clear.
exploded. Who did it?
Nobody cares.
Who did that?
Up for a bit of
Ah!
A boiler door. How to open it?
Confringo!
the town.
Incendio!
I don't think you know what you're thinking. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest
I shall avenge your death.
I will make you.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Took 2 potions. Well, I tried to be sneaky. It was really hard. Be sneaky in this spot.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What did I find? Little treasure trove, little chesty chest. Bunch of potions. Nice. Oh.
Revelio.
What's up here? Can I climb up here? Should be able to climb up there. Come on, mountain goat it! Mountain! Goat! Mountain! Goat! Right there.
Revelio.
The heck did I go? Oh shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Dead! Dead! Dead as dinner.
Revelio.
Dead! Dead! I made you dead! 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 Give me all Wiggenwell potions, okay.
Revelio.
And then I'm where? Where am I?
Revelio.
I'm here.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ooh, what do I get?
Revelio.
I started up the furnace and... Oh. I'm not sure what I did. I'm really not sure what that accomplished. Got liquid. Oh wait, is there... No, that's sun. Water dripping down now.
Revelio.
Oh, I opened this. Well, I don't want to go there yet.
Revelio.
I can't get by this crate.
Incendio.
There we go. There we go. There she is.
Revelio.
There she goes. There she goes again.
What's down there?
Incendio.
Easily diverted.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, I need a yellow.
Incendio.
Okay. I was like, oh, he's got a yellow shield. I don't have any yellow spells on this spell block. I gotta figure it out.
Revelio.
Hey, what's up?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've
taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be?
I already opened up a boiler door. Oh, it's already on top of it. Because I was looking at shit.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go fight the scores and scores and scores of men behind that door. That's a lot of dudes. I need to put this here. And oh, if only I could have 5. Then we would do this one. Descendo.
One way or another, we'll get on.
If there's anything up here to kill a bunch of them. I don't really have anything that will, like, take out a couple of them in one go. Okay, let's put this. That looks like I just have to fight him. Maybe if I'm sneaky enough, I can get these two. Got him. Oh shit! Who's Purge It?
Arrest almost. Incendio.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Arrest almost. Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Okay.
Arrest momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay.
Your Blavelio.
I don't think that was all of them. I just don't. Yeah, half of them didn't follow us out. That's funny. That's funny. Little crowd control. Get in there.
What's that? You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Okay, now they're defeated. Now they're defeated.
Revelio.
Oof. I have my ankle up because my ankle is twisted, and now my foot is very, 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 very cold. Chilly feet. Chilly feet. My foot is cold, I've got chilly feet.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Weird. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay. Did I fight a big boss? I thought I saw a big boss health bar. Health bar. But now I don't see such a thing. Secret tunnels under the tower.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
Sure.
My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
What if it wasn't him? What if it was just some sort of evil, deceptive goblin?
They placed on this blasted... You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately.
I love
It's
your
dangerous.
look, bro.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
So I don't get anything for saving this dude? You speak gobbledygook? Yeah. Do you... I cannot believe their language is called gobbledygook.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad.
It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
What'd you overhear?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Oh, is he supposed to be a redeemable villain later?
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
He
Oh,
does.
and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget.
A lesson
Having
I
my wand
shan't
back is like
soon
being
forget.
reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds.
You're welcome,
Be
bro.
well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Yeah, he's lucky that his niece happens to know me.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I've pillaged as much as I can figure out in here, so let's go. Let's get out of here. Get out of here! Go up here. And up through here. North Hogwarts region.
Revelio.
Oh, the troll is still there. Should I go fight a troll? Let's do it. Do it for the larves.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Back up here. We have as many Wiggenweld potions
This
as we
looks
can
like
hold.
trouble.
Yeah, it does. Fighter troll. Let's. And let's. Well, I can't do anything to him? He got me. One potion down. Oop. I can't believe I got clipped by that.
Arresto momento. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momento.
Oop, didn't mean to do that. Dead! Nice.
Should think they felt that in London. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
All it took was one Wiggenweld potion.
Revelio.
So I guess that means I'm very good at my job. Why do you keep talking about this encampment? I emptied this whole...
walls do a prison make, sometimes.
This whole encampment out. There's nothing in this encampment right now. There's not a lick of loot. There's not a lick of life. No licks of loot or life because of me.
Revelio.
I think I'm deserving of a little commendation here. Okay, that took a while. We're gonna go do another broom trial. Duel by broom, shall we? Hi, Freya. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, we don't scratch. No. Thought you were coming up. South of Hogwarts. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Hey, where is this chick at? Very far away. South of Hogwarts. Just don't see where they're pointing me at. Not on the map. Where are you taking me? Pop. 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 Pop, pop, pop. What? Where is she?
I'll have taken your...
Where the hell are they taking me? Over here? Over there.
You, my young friend.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hey.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Why?
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Excellent.
No! Ooh, almost didn't make it.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Yeah, acceptable. We're not catching up to this person, though.
Brilliant.
No! Oh, just made it.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Chihuahua! Here we go!
This is rather fun.
Woo! We won! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny
I beat
that.
you all the time.
But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Who's been put out by your
You
talent?
said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer-people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
That's funny. Okay, see ya.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
I probably am not going to bother with it,
To race
be
this
honest.
course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight.
I'm good.
I should let Miss...
Hello, Freya. Hello, baby. Okay. Got that off. Go to Hogsmeade next. Hop into Hogwarts and get my shit identified, though. Okay, and identify all of my clothes. Thank you. Oh, this is better. Increased damage. Decreased damage taken from dung bugs. Both of those are terrible. Whatever. And scarves. Okay. We can go to Hogsmeade. We can sell all of our stuff. And go to the broom shop. I'd be like, I beat them again. Improve my broom.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Goodbye, sir.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, the broom shop is right over here.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news,
Good
Mr.
news,
Weeks.
everybody.
With the upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
You
If
do.
it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Ugh.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, now we can go talk to Piers Pemberton. Hi, Flora.
Care enough to remove my demiguise statues.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl. On your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself.
Oh, snap!
Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
He's too big for his boots. I don't know. I don't care about Moon that much.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
You're no better than Mr. Moon. I mean, to be fair, he's a bully in high school, but he's no longer bullying him now.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, He may have learned his lesson.
And how about you just carry one on you at all times so that if he ever actually tries to bully you again, you just throw it at his face? Say the potato, you know? You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Oh man, I don't know why. Getting so yawny. I could go for a nap right now. What's up with that? What's up with that? He had it coming. Coming. Had it all along. You'd have been there if you'd have seen it. Maybe you would have done. I really want to finish this. Is it going to show up on my map, maybe? I have one left. Where's it at, Hogwarts? No, it's not going to show up on my map. Summoner's Court. Sophronia Franklin. Yo, Ed, what's happening? How is life treating you? How are you liking the game? I thought there would be more dueling, and thus I named what I named. But it doesn't seem like there will be more dueling. Quests with Derek kind of annoy you. Oh. I don't think I've done, like, any quests with him yet. Tea of the day is cream of Earl Grey from David's Tea. Tea and biscuits. Because I actually ate some cookies with them, too. It was nice. It was real nice. I'm just trying to... You know what I really want? I want to clear out this quest. The Dandelion... Deke! Oh, did I pronounce it wrong? I know who you're talking about. The house elf. In the room of requirement. Oh my god, I'm in the room of requirement. I want to know where the hell the last one of these is. So I can get it out of my quests. Get it out of here. Go on, get. But I honestly don't know where I've done them all. Oh no, we're not doing that. I'll do that afterwards. I can't do that now. A friend indeed. I guess she's nearby. We can go talk to Serona. Hey, Serona! Da 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 da. Man, man.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Who? Lodgog. I spoke with him. Yes.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat.
Good, because I wasn't giving you
I'll
any.
refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
Dorothy
I don't believe
Sprottle,
I've
you
met
say?
Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay, sure.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
But I am going to
It would mean
read
the
your
world
letters.
to me and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh, I have to find the box of letters?
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Please do give Dot my love. You got a friend indeed. You've got a friend indeed. Indeed-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Dorothy Sprottle.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle.
Oh, Dorothy
I was just
Sprottle.
worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering
dead.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Did we
They
already
seem
see his
to
dead
be
body?
everywhere.
Spoiler alert. I think we could... Well, whenever I have to search for a particular person, they're either dead or imprisoned or in trouble, so. I'll keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first.
I don't know where
Perhaps
she is.
has some insights that I don't.
In this town?
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper.
Woolen
One
jumper?
Claire knitted herself.
Okay.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Oh, she's in this hamlet? That's who Claire is?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld
Good
potion.
thing I have lots
And
of
she's
Wiggenweld
correct.
potion ingredients.
My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
You don't carry hawk
wonderful.
lumps?
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their
In your
stock
pockets?
of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Oh no, not the
The
cavern!
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay. Sure. Why would I care about Sirona at all? Why would I care? anyone in this game is kind of boring. Anytime they give me the option to learn about their backstory, and I'll be like, nah, I'm good. What's the most interesting thing they've ever done? Politely greeted me? Nah, it's okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Spruttle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Let's go see what happened to Barf. Is this Claire?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Like
Nice
your
to meet you.
overalls.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless.
Ruthless.
My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Wait, your brother's in St. Mungo's?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge.
Oh, he's not in
The
St.
devil in
Mungo's.
magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists.
I, a
Perhaps
student,
can do
shall
something.
do all the heavy lifting for
Much
you
as I
guys.
would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
Not necessary.
We should
I
not have to
am
live in fear. This is our home.
the main character in this story. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, let's go check out a cavern and then let's go save Barf. That's definitely not his name, but it is hilarious to call him Barf because his name is a little bit different. And also, he's not here yet.
Do slow down and
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Are expensive, you know.
My guard for what?
Nothing to poach in errands.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Spruttle mentioned.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Just leave them to it. Go into Horklump Hollow myself.
Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Spruttle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Spruttle should be pleased.
Well, I don't need to pick up any Horklumps. Ooh, can we go fishing in this game? Probably can't go fishing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Blue.
I didn't realize what it was. A little bit funny.
Incendiaries. Revelio.
Okay. Collect. Oh yes, the old pork lump cave. We all know how it is. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. What is this?
Revelio.
I'm going down. I'm using timber. Oh man, this place is a maze. What am I looking for?
Revelio.
Roll through the tunnel. Looking for a box of letters. Definitely gonna read those letters. Hopefully they have juicy gossip. If you don't want your letters read, you shouldn't send other people on your errands.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, there's an option. Finally got a protecto in. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh, no, I died. That's funny. She said, I'm gonna have to fight this troll or sneak around, but I was already fighting the troll before she finished her sentence.
That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Ugh. I hate it when I get that close up. I didn't mean to get man. God damn it.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
Damn it.
Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupefy.
There we go. Get that one in.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Yeah.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto momentum.
Oh shit.
Confringo. Incendio.
God damn it.
Arresto momentum.
God damn it. I'm stuck.
Confringo. Defendo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Tossed around like nothing.
Stupefy. Defender.
Okay, he's dead.
One less foul hulking brute.
Roll in the dungeon.
Revelio.
Found a single letter. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had troubling sense that in many ways it wasn't like our first year. I wasn't like other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not be a proper place for me, and pondering sending an owl to my parents asking to fetch me. How did you know? I presumed you're not secretly a legitimens, but I wonder that you seen my thoughts better than myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer, an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully on the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I should never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. You told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident contendant sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at your charm. Everyone around you, embracing you, who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flicked on for me. I realized that I could choose the path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so you generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Mr. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her, Mr. Sprottle, whenever I can. Cool. Okay. I conjured a wee gif for you as a token of my gratitude. If it hadn't your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week. I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House wouldn't be the same without you. Don't sue for it. Did you truly believe that? Must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw's no match for all Slytherin this year. Here's gracefully, Philomena.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Gladrigs. These are just nice letters.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
There's nothing scandalous about these letters at all.
Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, she's gonna be glad to have these letters back, but I thought there'd be something scandalous in these letters. And then here I come along and they're just nice letters. There's no torrid love affair. Nothing. Just like, oh, I just really enjoy my friends write letters all the time saying how much they love me. And what a good person I am.
Revelio.
And I'd really like those letters back. I'm like, sure, of course you do. Who doesn't want to be able to see how much their friends absolutely adore you by just reading the letter? Get back up here. Okay, now we can go. Oh, we got her letters. I'm surprised that Mr. Sprottle died from being sick and not from being murdered by a troll in that cave. Suspicious? You got a friend indeed. You got a friend indeed. Breaking camp. Suggested level to do this. Level 2. I'm a little overpowered for this. A little too much power for this current quest I'm on. You need to at least be level 2 to do this. That's no problem.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Who's
I'm
this?
most pleased to be included.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death.
Oh no!
And that's safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I?
Probably.
All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Your logic is flawed.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
I'm fine.
No
That's funny.
kindness in the youth of today.
I also don't have an invisibility potion upon my person. I know. Youths these days. Going out into the world without their invisibility potions. Unprepared. Scoundrels. Okay.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Let's get it started. In his
humans are You're really not very good at this, are you?
Incendio.
No! I won't rest until
I saved my,
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
You only have Ragnarok to blame. I'm blameless in all this murder I just did.
Revelio.
It's not my fault. Maybe you shouldn't have tried to murder me. Okay, now we have another goblin encampment. Over here.
How nice of you to stop by.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards. An intruder! That's the spirit. You won't get
Oh wait, where do you guys all come from?
You're like a glove.
It was like 4 dudes here.
Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
There's like 4 dudes here, and then all of a sudden there was 50 dudes. And that's why I popped in with the aplomb. Popped in off my broom. Like it's nobody's business. Like it's no big deal. Not because I thought I was fighting 10 dudes at once. Making that noise. Just chickens or turkeys making that noise? Return to Claire. Discover what happened to Barf. Discover what happened to Barf. Let's go find Barf. Duel some more dark wizards. To the death. Duel dark wizards to the death.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beef from the pens at Hogwarts.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Should I investigate?
Yes, but only muggles fall into such ailments. You really do worry too much.
Incendio! Tego! Superfly! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardo. Bardo's full jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Incendio!
Interesting. So wait, one of these zombies was wearing a jumper before I murdered it?
Revelio.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Eh, eh. Pulse, what I just witnessed, they have created an Infurious, a corpse mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing, and alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I will be next.
This mentions Infuri, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Poor Barf. Turned into a zombie.
Revelio.
I hate that I'm afraid, but I'm not going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. Can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards. I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire and myself and all of Upper Hogsfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Crancroft.
Tell Claire that your brother is dead. Your brother is dead. But I murdered a bunch of goblins too. I hope that helps take the sting out of your dead brother. Your brother being dead.
You You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
With my wand and lots of gumption. That's how. I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this
By
news
popping
will
out
mean
of the
the world
air.
to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Unfortunately.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
He did!
What do you know of my brother?
Poor Barf. I'm afraid he's dead.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph?
Get the
That's
sweater.
absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
No. Is this the bad choice?
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Poor Barf.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Oh man, I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I'm addicted to you. Feel a little bit bad, but I think it's better to tell her the truth. Maybe because I have no body as proof, I could have been like, he was murdered, and I don't need to tell her the details. But there's no reason to not tell her her brother is dead. Like, she's gonna be wondering what happened to him the rest of her life. Just like people who have missing persons, they never know what happened to their missing person. Here's your letters.
Hello, Serona.
They were
I have good
boring.
news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld
Next
potion,
time you send me for
and I
letters,
found
they
your box
better
of
be
letters.
spicy.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
It better be. I don't like boring ass letters. May I ask about your letters in your box and how boring they
I
are?
wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
You don't remember what the letters were from? Oh!
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Very nice. You were on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on.
You could have at least had a torrid love affair with Professor Garlic. Nothing is more, delicious gossip-wise than delicious gossip about your professors.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there has a more...
We have to learn Avada Kedavra, you guys. The next person who sends me on a boring letter mission gets killed. Talk to the muttering man between the 3 broomsticks? Why? Why would I want to? Okay, let's do a main quest today, I guess. Oh, the only main quest we have is go hang out with Sebastian. Bastion! Yeah, what's wrong with his sister? I guess we're gonna find out. Sebastian!
Wonder who lives here.
Wonder no more.
The law in a quiet village like Hogwarts.
Oops. Land there. Okay, wait. Sebastian?
You made it.
Yeah, I did. I've been sitting here for a while. You made it. I was here first.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh no!
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the 3 of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
How was she cursed?
I'll take you to my uncle's.
Sort of important of how she was cursed.
This way.
Oh, I can't ride my broom. I would follow him on my broom. I think that'd be funny.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Go. Flora, do you need to be there? You look so weird. Floating in space.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
She can't have...
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Drama!
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What's her curse? I didn't even get to say hi. I'm just that awkward friend over when the
I'm
family's
sorry you had to
fighting.
see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Look at his cloak
Poor
freaking
Sebastian.
out.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
You gotta show off those buns, hun. such a terrible thing when a wizarding robe covers up the buttocks, as Sebastian believes. You need to be showing them off at all times. Speak with Anne and Solomon. Okay.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
That's okay.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Aww. Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
She does look sick. Can you tell me what the curse is, bro?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
There's nothing.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
He's very cranky.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Okay.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Oh my god, is he still glitching? He's still
Why would she not
glitching!
listen to me. She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
This is hard because, like, the uncle came out guns a-blazing, and then Sebastian came out guns a-blazing. They both are just trying to help Anne. I think you should maybe just... If Anne doesn't want to try anymore, Sebastian, you don't... Let her... It's her sickness, you know? Let her be in control of her body and her fate. I don't know what to say here. He is kind of out of line. You're both out of line! Just make them both angry at me.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
You sound a little selfish right now, to be honest,
Ranrock's
Sebastian.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
So, like, sometimes a horrific
All the debris you'll
accident
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
changes a person.
They've been digging for something.
And you can't get that person back.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh my goodness, my hat is so fantastic when I'm here. Look at it bounce! Boinga, 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 boinga hat.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Incendio.
Just pop behind us, eh?
Is somebody there? Enjoy something.
Incendio.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Oh, I pressed.
That was unimpressive.
Okay, I need to pay more attention.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Put me down!
I shall have been your
Oh, 2,000 damage in one blow?
You've made your last mistake.
Let's rumble, bro!
I'll bury you in the deepest spot. How nice who's Let's get this over with.
Oh, I need this.
I won't rest.
Oh, shit.
I'm better.
Incendio.
I will make you. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. Oh, little cub. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are
God damn it.
me and never.
Trying to drink a stupid potion! Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
God damn it.
I won't rest. I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Alright, we're
I
good.
confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I drank so many potions because I was not dodging at all. Dodging? Who is she? Never met her. Why would I want to repair this?
Reparo.
Why? Why would I want to repair it?
Revelio.
What's up, bro?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
What if you look around at different spots, sir?
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, we're done here. We're moving on to the house itself.
Revelio.
Got a well.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Reparo. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
We're really not telling him enough
It's a lot
information.
to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah, I'm a very busy lady.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay, so we're gonna search this house more.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Get out of the crouch. Now we can crouch.
Oh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
It's only my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healer are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones that have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to keep these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing I could have lessened the burden of their heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I would further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Surely there's something on the other side of this.
Closer. Incendio.
Oh shit. Just burn down all of the shit in here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough.
I'm just the strange
I can
stuff.
see the
Don't worry about
Undercroft
it.
through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm
Okay.
tempted to hold my breath.
You do you, bro. If you feel like holding your breath, you hold your breath.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Rune diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea
The
where
Chamber
in the
of
castle?
Secrets?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Wouldn't that be
I'll be in
cool if
touch.
we had to fight the
Till then.
basilisk, but there was an egg left behind, so like then another basilisk hatched. So it wasn't the same basilisk that's been in there forever that Harry Potter fought. I'm up for a basilisk fight. I don't remember the basilisk fight in the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets game.
Revelio.
Probably good.
Button Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, so sketchy. Naughty. Are we being naughty? Going after dark. Not telling anyone. Oh. Of course. Oh, I thought Ominous was going to be there again. Of course he's going to give me a tongue lashing. Okay, what else we got? We can go. I should head there now. I have 2 classes. I can go to my astronomy class quick. I don't know why I thought we could do like dueling today. Not that like I haven't been in a bunch of fights today. I've definitely been focusing on the fights. Focusing on a wee bit of murder, you see? The more murder, the merrier we are.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's begin our class.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I like how everyone's always wearing their uniform and I'm just wearing whatever the hell I
Ladies.
want.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh yeah, I was up there earlier. It's cool. Everyone's cold. Use a warming charm, you guys. You are magicians.
You can't be the new student forever, you
Wizards, I mean.
You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh, this is the nerdiest guy.
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Beautiful.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout
Why
the
is that her
Highlands from
solution?
which they
Just
gazed
teach us a warming
millennia
charm.
ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Or we get to have coats.
Dismissed.
Do we not have coats? Like, no, you just have to suffer.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it?
Emmett's the
I
biggest
prefer
nerd in my
astronomy over potions, don't you? Of
Ravenclaw.
course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
I met him for 5
hello,
seconds in the
Nice to
common
see you
room.
again.
Did
I was like,
hear Professor Shaw
nerd!
say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, that's kind of him. I can't take your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
No, I haven't.
It's
I'm
only
not
the
a nerd.
pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us.
I
You
have
can't
so
miss it.
much money.
I have some,
I can buy my own.
reading to finish on the lower deck.
It's
Come
called
find me there
looting.
afterwards. And
It's called
bring the
murder and
telescope.
looting.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
I don't know why every single student is not out in the woods killing dark wizards and looting their bodies for
I tried
profit.
to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Okay. That quick. Oh, that... This was the area?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Yeah, hi, bro. I thought I was going down. Am I not going down? Oh, down these stairs. I was like, I don't understand.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
What's up, bro?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
This telescope has strings attached, does it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay. So the telescope came with a catch. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what I said. Okay.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But...
Bribe me with a telescope?
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
Okay,
Let
yeah,
us
sure.
get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this.
The funny thing is, every
Shall
once in a
we?
while, she says the option to say exactly what I just said is there. So I basically have to take the option. Because obviously that's what I want to say.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Could you
We'll know
hurry
it
up?
when we see it.
Could you
Onwards
hurry
we
up,
go.
bro?
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I mean, I'm
It's
never
not
in the
that
classroom.
creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
I mean, I'm
Here I
outside
am, charging ahead.
Hogwarts at night all the
Why don't
time.
you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Charging ahead, why don't you lead the way? That's funny.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tight as I expected.
Incendio!
What the hell are these crates made out of?
Revelio.
I would like to move this. Okay, there we go. I was like, why can't I break these stupid crates? I couldn't move them.
More cobwebs.
Confringo.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Revelio.
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Yeah, the spiders lurk elsewhere. Don't worry about it. Plus, spiders are not that hard to murder, so it's fine. Easy. Oh, that's what this thing is. I already found one of these, but I didn't know what it was.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Gotta line her up.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Nice. Beautiful.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Okay, bro. Calm down. If you say so.
Whatever you say, Emmett. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
I have
It
enough
has
money to buy
goblin-cut
it
glass
myself.
And a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
There's no translation charm. Do we really need to be fluent in any language if we have magic? I don't really care about finding the astronomy
Never do
tables.
get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I'll smack you on it. You didn't need my help at all for this. Except that this is another collectible thing we can do out in the world. Yet another thing we can collect. How exciting. How thrilling. Let's hop back to Hogwarts. And quickly... speedily, talk to the groundskeeper about his bully. That you used to bully someone and now they're trying to bully you. It's karma, bro.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied in school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all.
Okay, so he was a bully.
Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Oh. You're gonna be a dick, aren't you? Quit bullying people, you idiot! He's so shady. Taught me how to open all locks. Nothing is locked to me anymore. Because of that guy. Because of you. Okay, that's where we're gonna end today, you guys. Probably, I guess I'll stream tomorrow. I wasn't gonna be able to because I was curling, but now that my ankle is messed up, I can no longer do that. So I guess I will might as well stream. Probably won't stream Saturday or Sunday. I've been streaming for... If I stream tomorrow, I've been streaming for a week straight. I think. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Much appreciated. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Be there or be square. And yeah. More Hogwarts Legacy. I'll probably do a couple of these side quests tonight. Because I'm enjoying just chilling and vibing. And like not a thought in my head as I kind of just Hogwarts it out, you know? Just doing whatever I feel like doing without really any kind of end game. This game is fun for that. Anyway, hope to see you tomorrow. Until next time. Bye!